Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new, I don't know why I keep saying that. Why do I keep saying that? It's not brand new, this is the 32nd episode. Right, should we try it again? Hello everybody, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And where we left off, we had just searched the data center, the data research lab, and then it automatically got locked up because the mastermind is now currently controlling Monokuma again. So the mastermind is currently in that room, and that was practically it. We need to search all these different places. We need to search all these different places where were previously unlocked, but now aren't so much. The Monokuma door and the data center done that. Now we need to go to the 5th floor. So I'm going to map. 5th floor now. Let's go straight to the bio lab. Oh! Hi! Well, here I am in the bio lab. It's so cold! It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm on a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? There's a tarp, and there's a stack of tarps here. Been seeing a lot of those lately. No, not even gonna add into the truth bullets. Okay. Ugh, why so cold? Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing we need to figure out. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. On the left side there's a bunch of glowing blue lights, but on the other side there's some kind of machine. I've seen some of this before. Oh, I see it. I've seen this in kind of horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a close look around. What at exactly? What do I look at? Right. Oh, there's some. Ah, here we go. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. Looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Ethylene. What? Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Right, so now we go back to the fridge. There's some kind of... It's left, the right hand lights are off. Well, looking around I think I get it. There's a makeshift morgue. Biolab secret. What do you mean makeshift morgue? And about those lights up by each slot. It looks like it's set up so that when the slot is occupied, blue light comes on. Which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue. I'm dying. Another one of the victims is biolab lights. I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who hasn't died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. Now then, where else do I want to go? That's the dojo. Where's the headmaster? Floor, first floor, second floor, first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor. There it is! Headmaster. Let's have a look in the headmaster's room, shall we? Oh my! Snazzy, if I do say so myself. This is the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Ah, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. Come on then, Byakuya. Well, it came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? What do you mean, something interesting? Take a look at this. Class 78 student roster. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. Class 78 student registry? It contains profiles of all of us. And Mukuro.
So, in other words...
Apparently, class number 78 refers to us. Wait, we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room.
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned class number 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers...
In other words...
There can be no doubt, Mukuro was a student here at Hope's Peak Academy, just like the rest of us. Mukuro Kasaba, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learns about it. But it seems Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What? Like literally. Not even Makoto and I sent it this thing. What?
So, in other words...
In other words, it comes to this profile. There was more information about Mukuro we still didn't have. What kind of information is it? Why did you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? Seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself.
Interesting.
I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background an entity floats, close, but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. Oh, sorry, hang on, let's get my lemonade. There we go. Might as well get my lemonade. Eh? Anyway, I need to push forward with my research into the ultimate despair. And I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behaviour too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of the Fenrir. When she opened Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Oh! My blocked nose is killing me right now. I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I'll be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was a part of the ultimate despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus even the Headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe, it seems the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto? Huh?
That's fine.
He seemed to be lost in thought. Well, I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within that file you should note. What is it? Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before. A girl who seems to be included as part of our class number 78. That should be enough to figure out who that girl is. And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and even lists her vitals 32, 22, no 31, 22, 32. I don't know what that means. I don't know what 31, 22, 32 is. Well, what do you think? What do I think? You're asking me like, if she has a nice body?
Stop talking.
You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is, maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll keep you make your way back to the corpse, and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean... Wait, is he trying to say... There's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible. But it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
It's all clear now. Well, that's all I was trying to say. What do you want with that information? What you do with that information is your business. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. Nice to know. Mukuro's profile. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention. Advice? For me? You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me. I don't put too much faith in her.
In other words...
The cost of that faith may be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch? But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. So obviously, first thing I want to look at is these papers strewn across the floor. Oh, there's something stuck in the back and throat. Hang on. Got ya. Sorry, there's something just stuck in the back of my throat. It's really annoying. There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. No, I didn't want you. Cabinet. Trophies and even a shield in the display case. No? Okay, what about these gentlemen here? Nothing? Huh, interesting. Class number 78, class registry. Apparently that's us. It has profiles on me and everyone I met at the beginning, and Mukuro. Just like us, Mukuro was apparently a new student here at Hope's Peak. Mukuro Ikosaba, part of the Ultimate Despair, which means her. I'm the mastermind and I need my phone. Where'd that go? Ah, crap. No, where'd that go? For Christ, I need to stop flicking my phone, I really do. No, there it is. Ah! But then, why would the mastermind kill her? Why weren't they friends? The copious amounts of books. The bookshelf seems really well made. It's filled with files and thick books. Is that it? Leave the area? I guess so. Is that really it? Right, and I'm sure there's one more place. Truth bullets. Right, hang on. Headmaster's room, done. Biolab, done. Monokuma door, done. Second floor dormitory area, done. Right, so now I need to go into the map. And go to the garden. Well, for now. Huh? It's gone. Mukuro's body. It's not here? Sure there's more around here to check. There's still just the 4 chickens left. Honestly, I'd be kind of terrified if there were more than that. No. Okay, what about the tool shed? Maybe the body is inside the tool shed. I'd better check just to be sure. I didn't find anything close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be... Could it be in the biolab? Corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. A tarp played a key role in another case, so I'd better look into it. Could they use the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet? Which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp in one corner of the tarp. It says Biolab. Then this originally came from the Biolab? Tarp has been added to the truth bullets section. Hey, leave the area? Yes. Let it all just grow. There we go. That's all I really needed to check here. Leave the area? Yeah. Right, before I go to the Biolab, let's go to here, the dojo. Hello, Toko. Oh, Toko, so this is where you
What
were.
do you want?
You just took my line for me, thank you. Oh, it's so disgusting. You want me out of your sight? No, that's not at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not one single clue. I figured this place was related to the case. It would have to have something, right? There wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious time! Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna want to say that. Oh, nobody's gonna say that. Master Will, I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so yeah, we're gonna get going. But there is. So that was it. Wow! That was it! Nah. So I want... No, I didn't want that. I want to go back. There we go. Back to the biolab. Right. Actually, hang on. We're gonna use the microphone on the camera for today, actually. I'm gonna open my door as well. Because I might have friends come round in a bit, so I need to make sure in case they knock or anything else, I don't, I want to be able to hear them and everything, so. No, that side is going to go in the lights, yada yada yada. Yeah, we know. And then let's have a look in the tops then. Oh, at the tops. Let's take tops here. What do we need to do exactly? Right. Ah, these ones over here. Wait, hang on. This is one of those fridges they put dead bodies in. Seen them on Chrome shows and stuff. So, is everyone who's died... And does that mean... Since Mukuro's body disappeared from the garden, could it be in here? I need to check, but I have no idea how to open this thing. Let's have a look in the leaflet then. So, okay, unless there's meant to glow lights. Okay, some lights are on. I want you. So it's not the... How do I... What? Where do I go? Where do I go? The locker room. The locker room seems important, but why? I want to come back in here. Why? I wonder if I can open battle. No blocked. No. Oh! Of course! Oh, I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card we'd rammed. Alright, just what I was hoping for. Now, Let's see what we've got in this. I don't see anything that might be a clue. Yes, we've got plenty of unopened. And B, looks like the locker open. Now let's see what we've got inside. This thing is practically empty. Practically, yes. But apart from this is one thing. Some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. Some writing inside. Could be important. Don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look. Looks like a girl's handwriting. And the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote them must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook when my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there. Words I'd heard before. What's it gonna be? Something like bloodlust? There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. All that! I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster, and my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as a foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. Now, I don't know whether this is Kyoko's or not. I highly doubt it. Because A, this is probably the first time she ever gotten here, plus she doesn't have the emergency handbook, so she doesn't know how to get in. And B, she has brothers as well, so I'm assuming it's one of her brothers. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father. This, it can't be true. Can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? What she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She says she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. I decided to talk with the one who came up with the plan directly. Just so happens to be the headmaster. My father. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. Must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. When I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind. She started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Despair walks among us. Ah! What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. Right. Okay. Could be interesting. I took the emergency. Yeah, B. Looks like the locker open now. Let's see what we've got inside. Let's see if there might be a clue. No point. I'm actually checking any locker they shut. Let's see what we've got inside. Let's see if there might be a clue. One more. Yada yada yada. B. Oh, we have some stuff. Okay. This locker is totally disorganised. Whoever it belongs to probably has organisation problems in every part of their life. What the hell? There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order, and dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of those notebooks I saw. The moment I looked inside the notebook, Any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. Hagakure? Well, I guess he's very disorganised, isn't he? What? There's no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to this school at the same time as the rest of us. When we were all sucked into this evil world, we never had a chance to take any classes. So, what is this notebook? Like a notebook. Oh. This is a crystal ball. Huh. A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker, it's just not possible. This is a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. But wait, aren't those used for 10 fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right? Anything else? No, it seems to be just those three things. The more I see, the less sense it makes, because these lockers, I mean, they had belonged to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems to belong to Hiro, a pocketbook that seems to belong to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But I want to find that out. I have to keep moving the investigation forward. I have to believe in everyone. Yes. No! No! Not now! I was gonna have a look at the dead body refrigerator things. No, not now, please, no.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
ASA possible. ASA possible. What? Now he wants to give us a hint? He's suspicious. There's no doubt about that. This could be a chap. But even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Well, I guess let's go to the gym, and it's automatically going to take us anyway. Hiro. Oh, hey, Hiro. Makoto? Why'd you act so surprised? Oh, no reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You ready to talk to him? What do you say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Hiro, wait! There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hiro? It's like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found on the locker. Is he behind something this whole time? Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, Monokuma, it's just me. Hello, me. Hello, bear.
I am Monokuma!
Hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. The envelope? You mean this? This must be the envelope. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better. But I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. What? No. What? And there's Mukuro. Mondo, Celeste, Leon, Mukuro, Sayaka Mizuno, Hiro, Sakura, Hifumi, Kiyotaka, Junko, Chihiro, Aoi, Tagami, Byakuya, Hitoko, and Kyoko. It featured a bunch of faces I recognised extremely well. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one I don't recognise. Wait, that's not true. I do recognise her. That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room, we looked at that file. Mukuro Ikusaba? Then this girl is... What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that. Just have everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. And now I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. Victor has all 15 other students. But not me. I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me not to be in this picture. But what's definitely unnatural is everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other till they got here. And if this picture's real, then could that mean... Could it be everyone else? And just me? Everyone here except me is... How long are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours?
What are you gonna do?
You kinda get in the way standing there, you know? So I mean, get out! But I told you I'm not fielding any questions.
Unbelievable.
What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd totally be out of left field. And he's gone again. I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it! Group photo. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. In that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. How does that count as a hint? Just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? It looks so real. So full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. I should clear all this up. No. I have to clear this up. Leave the area? Yes. Alright. Who to talk to first? Fourth floor. Let's go on there. Fifth floor. Let's go to the garden with Hiro. Let's ask him, since he's the one that ran away and all that. Hiro! Hey, Hiro! Makoto! What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No! No! Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hill, what's wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? Yes, please. If I may. Let's talk to Toko then. If I must. Where'd Toko go? Toko's gone, completely just gone. Fire lab, that's where Toko's gone. Toko! I decided to visit the biolab one more time, and the first thing I saw when I got there was her passed out. Again. Toko? Hi! Toko! Are you okay? No. No! She's not dead, is she? Hey! There's a laugh I long to love. Ugh. It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold I think my cat's cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will. What? I was asleep? I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me getting all excited, weren't you? No. I wasn't.
Have you reached that certain
then
age?
what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny? Okay. So, why did you pass out? Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What do you do to Miss Moroso? What? Moros, what? Who? Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much USLP! Don't say it like it's a bad thing, it's the best thing as far as I'm concerned! Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like, the memory! No. It's more like half. Just like Jack's memory. But I want to know right now, who's with my little darling? Tell me or I set it out! I don't know. I'm sure Byaku's around here somewhere doing his own investigating. By himself? I assume so.
Oh, I'm on fire!
I knew it! I totally knew it! I'm a total pro when it comes to all things faster! Anyway, get a hurry! I can't even imagine how lonely you must be right now. God, I love that laugh. Toko shot off. Her eerie laughter echoing behind her. I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point in asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be some reason for it. And there is! Body! The fridge! It's open! But I'm sure they were all shut tight last night. I was here. That must be why she passed out.
Right.
She faints so easily. Kyoko! It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. No! You don't have to apologise. But listen, about this room. Oh yeah,
It would seem
it's the morgue. Yeah,
I knew it.
I suspected as much. Hang on. There we go. Gotta have some lemonade sometimes, people. Gotta have a drink. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and, well, there you have it. You knew she'd fainted. I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assume she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem
There we go. I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why is everything gotta be so difficult with her? Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave anything hanging open like that. Yeah,
Makoto.
good idea. Give me a hand with this. Kyoko approached the fridge, her hands outstretched. But suddenly, she stopped.
Listen.
What's wrong? Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. How come? Because Mukuro's body is in here. Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body's inside the fridge. Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it? Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation. I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time. I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what should I do? Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait over there. That's it. Some fridge bins for storing dead bodies. Can't do it. I can't look inside. You crazy SOB. I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. After all, she's in it too. Is she? Ah, there she is. Yes, she is. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier. You meant the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Huh? Why not? The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hints he may have to offer. That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing. What's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? The mastermind forged that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Let me just have a look at the body. Aww. Yeah, I think there's I've seen a top somewhere like this before. Ah, it's the same one I found in the garden tool shed. If I remember, that top, it has a stamp on it that says Biolab. And that's the top that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over there. Updated, yeah. How about now, Kyoko? How is there nothing at all?
It would seem
the blue light comes on when the slot is occupied. So when someone's in there, and the blue light comes on. Looking around, the number of lights that's on, including Mukuro's, there's 9 in all. 9? 9 lights? Biolab lights have been updated. Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Right, I'm gonna count the people who have been killed. Because 9 doesn't seem right. So you've got Sayaka, Junko, Leon, Chiaki Mondo, Hifumi, Ishimaru, Celeste, Mukuro, Sakura. That's 10. Why are there 9 and not 10? That's weird. Okay, Mikado, I'm done. Already? Jeez, that was fast. Anyone can do a good work if they go slow. In the spirit, I'll make my report brief. So, did you find anything? I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burned tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victims' identity is known. However, they were, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a similar time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They also was struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body has been discovered with other wounds, but these are at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they were old?
Because...
All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess I don't see the difference.
Wrong.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they gave. You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
However...
That doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds make it sound like they've been there forever, that they're not related to the murder. Are you saying they are? But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds are at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it. But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days?
At the very least.
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of many?
Right.
The detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Except the ideal detective begins by imagining as many different possible scenarios as they can.
In other words...
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, only using their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. Kyoko's account.
Hey.
So is there anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body? Now's the time. Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, vitals were 31, 22, 32. And did I get all that right? You remembered all that? They were indeed consistent with the corpse. So then, and don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. It's absolutely no mistake. Our victim in this case is, without a doubt, Mukuro Ikosaba. Mukuro Ikosaba's profile.
And?
Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so. Then it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh, wait. Are we not going to put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving out here like this? Sad? Did you forget? She was our enemy once. Part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim. Have you ever heard of the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still. You really are naive, you know that. It's really quite appalling. But she could have abandoned me. But she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
So then...
I think we've done all we can do. I think we've all we can do here. Back to our separate ways and the separate investigations, yes? Ah, hold on! Still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask you about the pocketbook I found in that locker. If I don't do it now... Let's go then. Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing going on. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask. Go ahead then, out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here? What?
So...
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the doors? I do, yes. But to get in any of the lockers, you'd need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook. The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say
Because...
that? Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. If I did have a pocketbook, why'd I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense. But there was something written inside. It's about the headmaster. About your father.
if that's true...
Could that mean that video is real too?
Makoto.
Video? Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. Ooh, what are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own 2 eyes. Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can... That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that is my locker.
Makoto.
Your locker? If you watch this, if it will all make sense. A DVD? It is Class 78. Urgent interviews? I found it in that hidden room after you left.
Anyway...
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realise exactly what it means, and you'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. None of us this makes sense right now, but I guess it means there's no most important clue on this DVD.
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble?
In other words...
So as it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. What it means is I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings now. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
However...
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. Determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
Why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know he suffered? It's ridiculous, there's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she did it, but her smile was filled with sorrow. So that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whatever that truth serves justice or suffering, whether it's the greatest truth or the worst.
Makoto.
What do you mean? Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not! Because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then...
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I better get going myself. I got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth. No matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. Leave the area, yes. And then we go down to floor 1. Floor 1. Gym, second floor. Dormitory, fourth floor. Dormitory, second floor. Hope's Peak, first floor. Now I'll say this is the AV room, if I'm correct. No, that is completely wrong. That's the main hall. That's the exit. Leave the area, yes. Where's the AV room? Where's the nurse? It was back this way, wasn't it? Hang on. There it is. I was heading into the right direction. At least. Ching, 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 ching. Guess here we go. They should probably be able to play DVDs just fine. Well then, I better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. It said it was playing, but nothing appeared on the screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. It must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. Then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Hi, Sayaka? Told me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long. And
Okay
there
then,
she was.
are you ready to begin?
What? The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. His voice of a
I do
middle-aged man.
apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single
So
millimeter.
this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
Huh? Now,
Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a
What?
chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
you want me to accept that? I can't remember the voices I gave to these people. Because it was ages ago since I did Sayaka, so... You know. Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school? Except...
Thank you.
What?
And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
What? As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There was a lot I hadn't understood up till now. This, only this, I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad. She tried to frame me for murder. So, why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat here thinking about it, I noticed that some light on the monitor. The video I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Is it him? It's him. Huh? What I saw was me. Impossibly,
So,
undeniably
Makoto,
me.
before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation, but the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him
Now,
like this.
shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
This can't be real. I said
I'm sorry
yes.
I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you.
Ha! Well, that went well, didn't
As
it?
the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
What? Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Byakuya, Toko, Hina, everyone. They all said they agreed to live in this school forever. And then Kyoko, our interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. When he asked her this question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Did I do that? Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Say what?
Oopsie, looks like it broke. Out of service. What? It just so happened to break just now? Now then, when doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Failure, my ass. You cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. He'd ask them the question, they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh. But as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. Disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that? Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. Seems much too convenient. Convenient outcome. Something that seemed too obvious to obviously work in favour of the mastermind. So does that mean I've obviously lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... Interview DVD has been updated. Is that it? Class trial time?
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning.
Is there...
Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again, because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
Oh, you sick, twisted man. I think I just choked on my own saliva. It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. And this is where I'm going to leave off. Boy oh boy. This is it. The finale of Danganronpa 1 Trigger Happy Havoc. The moment of hope versus despair. Students versus mastermind. God, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be really interesting, this is. I will come back and do the class trial itself. But for now, this is where I leave off. See you in a bit, guys. Bye!